We're gonna be doing a bow video today. This bow it's a recurve bow. Why they call it a recurve bow? Because look at it. It's got a curve when it's pulled back. As I said, this is a recurve bow. It is a bend piercing. It's 45 pounds at 28 inches. It's 58-inch length of the bow. It's actually fairly nice. I like it. I bought it from my friend yesterday. He wanted to sell it. He wanted $15 for it, so I bought it. There ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, yeah, it's got a little tiny, like barely can see scratches here and there, but I mean, really, it ain't a lot to be worried about. All it needs is just maybe another coat of varnish or whatever you can put on it. I ain't really had to put no more on any coats on other bows, but the arrows you want to use for them, you can use composite arrows, but you want to have them where they got the feathers on them. You can use wood arrows, but then they have feathers on them. Now, the thing about shooting bows, traditional style bows, is it ain't got no sights. Well, you can aim with it a little bit, but it's more instinctual shooting. And what I mean by instinctual shooting, it means you're looking at a target with both eyes. You ain't looking at the end of the arrow, you ain't looking down it, you're looking at your target. And when you come right here, you're looking at it and you let go. Now, there's different ways you can shoot it. Well, I'm going to show you how to string it up. Now, how you string it up, you put your leg through it, and it comes right there to the handle. You put this side right here on your foot. You just wrap around, and what you want to do is you want to apply pressure on this side and in the middle. To make it where it's going to come right there. Now, the string that's on here is just white nylon thread. Well, not really like white nylon rope. I took three of them. I just braided them together. And yes, I ain't gonna use this string for long. I put some duct tape on it as my arrow rest. I measured out where it was right here. So I just moved it. I'll just put the arrow on and just move it up just a little bit. Just hold my finger under there. Now there's different ways you can shoot it. You can take the three footer on the bottom, and shoot it like that. You can take 2 fingers on the top, on the bottom, 1 finger's on the top, and shoot it like that. But I shoot them both ways. 3 fingers on the bottom and 2 fingers on the bottom and 1 on the top. Why? Because if something's close up, I'll just take and get 2 fingers on the bottom and 1 finger on the top. Now, if something's real far away and I need to sort of take my time on it, I'll put 3 fingers on the bottom. Now, as you can see what I was talking about, the string actually is on the bow. As you can see that. It's fairly neat. Now, the length that you want it to be about right where your thumb is. That's how you tell where you want your rope on, or your how far you want your knots. Damn it, what is it? Half asleep here. Anyway, to string it up, you want your string when you get done with it to be right at the tip of your thumb, and that's good. You don't want none of your feathers to touch this. You want them to be about right here. That's where your feathers are going to be. Now, like I said, instinctual shooting is when you're going to bring it back like this. and you want to find a place on your face or wherever where you're comfortable at that you can do it every time. Like me, I'll take it, drop it back right there where my thing is, and hold it right there every time. But you don't want to hold it too straight. You want to hold it a little bit to the side, angled, when you're shooting it. That way it gives your arrow more to rest on, and you can sort of pick out a spot where you want to shoot at. But like I said, you want to keep your eyes right where you want to hit, and just do your form. Work down, get down to the basics. Now, practicing wise, it's going to take you a little while to get sort of accurate with this. To me, I'm pretty accurate with it anyway, because I've had a couple of them before. Anyway, it's got a nice handle right here. It's a big, comfortable handle. Like I said, this is where the arrow rests on. Mine's a little wore out. I'm gonna have to get another one replaced. So I'm gonna get the side right here replaced. I'm gonna have to get a new string for it because he didn't have no string on it. And I'm gonna have to get some more daggum clamps for it. Clamp on my arrow clamps or whatever. Because I just put some duct tape on there for now, just to mess around with it and see if there was anything majorly wrong with it. But the only thing that seems to be sort of a little wrong with it is that this side right here, it's got a, you can't see it real bad. It ain't that bad to deal with, but I'm gonna have to get some daggum varnishers and some sandpaper to sand just right here, cause it just don't look right and I don't like it. But other than that, the bow's pretty. It's nice. I like compound bows, but they don't last as long. You have to get the string redone so often. You gotta get it retuned if you want more poundage or whatever. With this, all you gotta do is just worry about the string. That's all you gotta do. Hell, I looked on the internet and looked up the bow to see how old the bow was, and this bow right here was made back in the 1960s. It's about 52 years old. It's a 52-year-old bow. But like I said, it's a Ben Pearson. I will take y'all on some shooting stuff later on. But it's a nice one. That boy my friend didn't know what he had. Said I could probably take and sell this bow if I wanted to, which I ain't gonna sell it. I could probably sell it for maybe $150. Probably get $200 out of it if I put a new string on it and just cleaned it up just a little bit. I mean, for y'all that ain't tried archery or ain't tried traditional archery or ain't used a recurve, I recommend y'all to go out there and get a recurve and just try it one time. If you don't like it, that's fine. Well, if you love it, keep on doing it. I know I like shooting bows. I love shooting bows, but and another thing I want to tell you, some people think that some people do and some people don't. Some people are like me that do this. It's 45 pounds at 28 inches. Well, you can get a bigger arrow than that. I wouldn't go way out and do like a 33 inch. I'd do like a 32 or 31 inch arrow. But the more inches you go back, the more poundage you're pulling back and the more speed and force that's going to go onto your arrow. So what I mean by that is, if you pull back 2 or 3 more inches, which I'll usually pull back 2 more inches just to be safe because I don't want to hurt none of the bows. But heck, you could probably get 50, 55 pounds out of this bow right here. But I'm gonna show y'all to shoot it probably maybe tomorrow if I get up early and enough in the morning. I'll show y'all how to shoot it. But other than that, I'll see y'all later. Have a good day.